This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life.
Good morning and welcome to Around Kansas. And I have a guest host this morning. So Jayne Pearce from the Fort Wallace Museum joined me. I know you're all disappointed that I'm not coming to you from my new home office, but I thought this was a great opportunity.
This is your away from home office.
This is my away from home office.
That's right.
That's
yeah,
right.
Fun.
So Jayne wears many hats in Wallace County, and one of those with the Western Vistas Historic Byway. Many of you already know this is the first week that the Little Jerusalem Badlands State Park, did I get that one right?
You got it.
Has been open to the public, and of course the governor came out to help launch what has been long anticipated, this incredible new state park that is a part of our geography here in Western Kansas. So we're real proud of that. So Jayne, talk a little bit about how it operates and where we can find the rules. And
you bet. Little Jerusalem Badlands State Park is Kansas's newest state park. It was just created. It's an unusual cooperative effort between the Nature Conservancy, which owns the land, and the state, which operates the park. So it's going to be, you're going to access it just like any other state park. It's a $5 per vehicle charge to get
$5
per vehicle.
$5
That's
per
all.
vehicle. That is all.
That's all. And then the park will be, once it's open, it'll be open sunrise to sundown, and people can access the trails. There's two rim trails that go around so that you can look down into these fantastic limestone formations that were created in the late Cretaceous era. They're the leftovers of sea creatures for when Kansas was covered with a great inland sea.
Now, Jayne, if I am walking around the Little Jerusalem State Park and I find a shark's tooth, can I take it home with me?
The answer is no.
No! What if I find a big fossil? Can I take it home?
You cannot take it home.
What if I pick flowers? Can I pick flowers?
Yeah, we've got to preserve this for future generations.
This is true. We do.
So there are going to be quite a few restrictions because we have to protect this area. It's very fragile. These limestone formations are very fragile ordinarily. So one of the main concerns has been how to protect it from people loving it too much. So we're going to have to stay off the stones, no climbing, stay on the trails, but with your eyes and with your camera, capture everything you can. Just drink in this beautiful Western Kansas geology, geography, and the endless sky that we enjoy out here in Kansas.
So if you come out and enjoy the Western Vistas Historic Byway, what else
It
can
was
you
the
see?
first historic byway in Kansas.
Oh.
Okay, I think there's 3 now, but it was the first designated as historic. So yes, we focus on beautiful geography, beautiful things to see, but also this marvelous history that of all eras, starting with prehistoric all the way up to the present. But you have 102 miles of fabulous byway to enjoy. That's there, right there, close to Little Jerusalem. Here on the western edge, the north and western edge, you've got Wallace County, starting with Sharon Springs, the Fort Wallace Museum. How can we leave that out? That's right. And the Butterfield Trail Museum in Russell Springs. You can go to Oakley, visit the Buffalo Bill Cultural Center, the Fick Fossil Museum.
My favorite place.
Yeah.
Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center.
That's it.
Is that it?
You can go to westernvistasbyway.com and check out everything there is to do along with Little Jerusalem. Make it a day. Make it 2. Make it
a
3.
week.
Yeah,
Make it a
that's
week.
right.
And come back again.
Mhm.
All right, we got a great show for you. Stay with us.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
Kim Mannering with Hardy Insurance. Today we will talk about umbrella coverage. Did you know that if you're held liable in any type of accident, the judgment can claim your assets? Please give me a call so we can discuss 316-945-6733.